You just don't want her chasing ghosts.
These townsfolk won't shut up. Anyways, Jason here. We're back with more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I just got the Forge DLC a couple days ago, and with that, you know, crappy launch that they did, game crashes. And I just now realized you have to turn off DirectX 12, which ruins my frames. I'm down to 45 while I'm in town here, where I was running a smooth 60 before. But let's go ahead and get the Forge started. Nice house. Yeah, here.
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar. You don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think. You should speak with Abigail. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah, well then, you are a welcomed guest in Kuakyaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana was never much of a poet.
Mariana?
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer 1 year ago today, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigail to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but
You're not sure?
I don't know if she's ready.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigail? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, and my hips just won't have it.
Not at all.
Alright, we get to spend time with Abby again. She just kind of disappears from the
Abby,
game.
It's Lara.
Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah?
Jonah's fine. He's with a friend.
A friend, huh? What's her name?
His name is Uchu. Listen, Abby, I'm back in Kuakyaku, and I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother.
Well, there's an old-timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into maps, I think. Maybe he can take a look. Meet me there?
On my way.
As I was saying, she kind of disappears right after you get to the hidden city. You never see her again. But hey, this will give us some backstory on her. Apparently, her grandmother left her a map. Also, in case you guys are wondering, this is my 100% completion save. So we're working off of that. As soon as I find a fireplace or a campsite, I'm going to be changing my outfit. Alright, right in here. It's where the dialogue scenes raise my frames back up to 60. Hey Diego, what do you know?
Can I help you?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look. This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust in the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
There are blemishes here. 3 of them, do you see?
I didn't put those there. Smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Lemon.
We have an invisible...
Lemon juice can be used as ink to... There could be a heat fix message hidden in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Sure. Be my
brazier.
guest. So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
It's been a lot of years. You think it'll still show?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
Not when you were little.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you, as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
She used invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but
But it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Don't know. May I?
Let's take a look.
Look, those symbols, they're
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
Cute, Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those two there. Thanks.
And off we go. I'm hoping once we get out of town, this frames will pick back up. Alright, let me change my outfit real quick. Okay, we have a strange sealed door. Whoa. Teleport stone? What was that? Okay. Yes, I see the door down there. Just give me a second to look around. So does this place have 3 entrances? No. Perhaps I have to do a little mini thing in each of these. Or these 2 locations, I suppose. To unlock the forge and hole. What's with the cracks? Why do they take so long in this game? Point of interest. Alright. What's this do? Gotcha. See, now there's another one over there. Oh. Falling is bad. Alright, where are we going with this? Just keep on moving. We just have a crypt in the center there. I don't know what it is. Or sarcophagi. Keep moving, 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 moving. Uh-oh. No, don't do that. I see something in there I needed to shoot. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back here. Did I don't even think I needed it. It's like a safety net. Okay, so here's a first sarcophagus. Let's see what we won.
There's a 3-stepped edge on one side that looks to have been carved by hand. Interesting. The other edge is roughly broken, like it's been shattered. This is only a piece of something larger.
Oh. Okie doke. Oh, I'm down here now. I dodged. Hops out of the den and pins me down. What? Okay. Just throws me into the thick of it, huh? Well, we got some heat coming from this direction. Alright, I'm gonna skin all these and then we'll move on. Alright, skinning job is done. Looks like the exit is over this way. Just do a quick Q. Actually need fabric for a few more upgrades. Oh.
Abby, how are you making out?
Almost at it. whatever it is.
I'm not! Jonah isn't here!
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
Because her and Jonah would be making... Never mind. Okay. And here's the other side of the gate. Alright, time to use the teleport stone. Yes. Now I'm still missing a few skill ups too. I was hoping to max that up perhaps during this run, but we'll see. Might have to wait for the second DLC. Okay, it's just way over here.
Hand carved on one side.
That was it for this one.
Broken on the other. Definitely part of something larger. It's almost familiar, but I wonder...
Well, I mean, you did just find a piece. Alright, so we're going back. Whoa! Man, okay. I'll just leave that alone.
I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar understood Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place.
On my way. Okay, made our way back to G-Ma's house. Very vibrant lady.
I was hoping Abigail would be with you.
She's on her way.
Hi, Auntie.
It's been too long, child. Oh, let me look at you. Still with the short hair, I see.
Auntie, we found something
New
in Grandma's
millennium,
map.
mother.
Actually, your hair could be better too, now that I see you again. The pair of you,
Oh, your mom's a cunt.
tomboys, out chasing after...
Auntie, please.
Or aunt.
Why did Grandma want me to have the map? I deserve to know.
Do you remember the stories your grandmother used to tell you as a child? About a magical, hidden place built by your ancestors?
Yes, but I grew up, and she grew old, and nothing magical ever happened.
But she didn't forget her promise. It's there, in your hands.
Why now?
I'm only the custodian of the map. It's up to you to discover its purpose.
Abby, I'm sure whatever is revealed in this map will lead to that hidden place and your answers.
I hope so. All right, let's take a look.
If we place each one of the fragments on the map where they were found, like so...
That's the Chacana, the Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence. The upper world, the middle world, our world, and the underworld.
It also represents the things that make us human, like the ability to love, to take action, to gain wisdom.
But if I'm remembering correctly, the center of the Chacana is said to represent Cusco, the capital of the Inca Empire. In the context of the map, we're hundreds of miles from there.
Well, there are many interpretations of the Chacana. Cusco, a portal from one world to the next. It is also said to be the Eye of God, a guardian keeping watch over us all.
So, what are we looking for? I mean, this has to point to something, right?
Let's take a closer look. There has to be something we're not seeing. Something... There! I thought it was a small blemish when I first saw it, but in this light, it looks like a Maya hieroglyph.
Maya? That doesn't make any sense. We are Inca. What does it say?
Hahil. It means truth.
Truth. Truth about what?
I don't know. Does this place on the map mean anything to you?
Grandma and I would sit there when she told me stories about the hidden place.
Perhaps you'll find your answers there.
Are you ready?
Keep the map. I'll meet you there.
Thanks. Your hair doesn't look that great either. Just FYI. Oh, let me get out of Lag City. And we're there. You are about to enter this tomb. Your current progression will be saved. Do you wish to continue? That's why I'm here. So what is this? Do you have two separate paths to the same location? Is that what I'm seeing?
Abby, keep your radio close. I'll stay in touch if I find anything.
Sounds good. And watch your ass in there.
You can count on that.
Wasn't I supposed to meet her here? Where is she?
The gas is on. This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
We got some sort of contraption over here. Does it not look like I can shoot this rope? Guessing it's a secret exit. Alright, I'm worried. I guess I'll try and jump and grab this bridge. I don't see much else to do. Here we go! No, not correct. What the fuck? Okay. That's not very clear. Not very clear at all. Well, that could have went better. Let's try that again.
This doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not gonna be much help to you there.
Alright, looks like we have collectibles here.
This place, it's an ancient forge. What were they crafting here?
It's a good question. Do these count towards anything, or are they just weird extra? It's a little odd. Okay. What am I doing here? I suppose we're moving it out of the way and grabbing that rock wall behind. Yeah. Definitely gonna need fire arrows. Oh, Laura! No! Oh, Laura's adventure is ended. Okay, let's try this again and be just a little bit more tactful. Yep. Man, it does not give you much time. See a switch, pull it immediately.
The gas is on.
Let's go look over here. So what exactly did that do? Is there something over that way that I could get? I don't know. Let's go this way for now.
Gonna be quite the climb.
Alright, the main attraction.
Statues here. Huge faces arranged in a circle around a central column. They're watching over it like sentinels. But what are they guarding?
You have a view that I don't. Now I kind of wish I came with you.
Well, let's get to looking. What's this? Okay. I see, sorta. I see a little bit. Ah, okay. Well, the whole thing's timed, so this is gonna be great. Let's do that one. Right here. Activate this. And not quite enough time to do that. But we have the gas on. So now we can get up to the third level. A hard hat.
Whoever was wearing this either had a splitting headache or they didn't leave at all. Wait, there's dried blood here.
What the hell? What are these things in the middle? Guess those are interior straps, I hope, not strange hard hat spikes that just go into your brain. Did I loot you? Okay, let's see if we can go up a little higher. Might be able to activate more of the poisonous explosive smog.
Per seismic imaging results, 25th of November, 1983. Massive oil fields beneath the village. I have conducted a physical examination of area and...
Alright, so 35 years ago, this area was surveyed. So we have this. Alright. How do we get back down? Just jump? I guess so. Okay, so let's start the cycle again. I didn't quite have enough time to do this, so... do that. Oh. Alright, so we've reached a checkpoint of sorts. Let's see. I'm gonna go up here to shoot that. Damn it. Maybe not. I'll come over here. Whoa! What's this over here? I see things. Mariana's confession.
Here lies the missing man from Porvenir, killed in self-defense by Mariana Ortiz. You will not find a body, but this note instead. When I found him out, he attacked me, so I hit him on the head. It was his greed, not me, which made him dead. I'm sorry for his family that will never know his fate. If this note is discovered before I'm dead, you know where to find me.
Wow.
Abby, I found a note. It was written by your grandmother. She confesses to killing a man to protect herself and the village. She calls him the missing man from Porvenir. Does that mean anything to you?
I remember when I was a little kid, there was a search. One of the workers disappeared. They never found him. Shortly after that, the last of the oil dried up and Porvenir left. Grandma killed that guy. My grandma.
I don't think she had a choice.
Also, she destroyed or killed a guy by hitting him in the head through his hard hat. That's some swing. Okay. Let's do that again. Got us. Looking around. Alright, looks like we hit another checkpoint, so... How am I supposed to use this? I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to be using that.
Looks like the right way.
I hope so. Maybe I can get back the other way. Alright. Release that beautiful smog. Over here we can get that note. There it is.
My sweet Abigail.
Oh, that's
It
long.
is time you learned the truth about your past and your responsibility for the future.
You're a guardian.
You are a guardian, Abigail, as I was. As my mother was before me and hers before her, and so on and so on. All the way back to the time of Queen Aberrane, the mother of multitudes. Centuries ago, Abby, I've got your grandmother's journal here. She's written to you. You'll want to read it for yourself. It might be a lot to digest.
You can't leave me hanging like that. Go on, what does it say?
The short of it, you're a descendant of the Maya Queen Aberrane on your grandmother's side. You're the latest in a long line of protectors that...
What? Queen Aberrane. Grandma is related to a Maya queen. Wait, I'm related to a Maya queen.
Yes, you're a guardian from what your grandmother said. It's all here.
What does that mean? I'm not even Maya. This day has gotten way too heavy. Pilar's got a lot of explaining to do.
Alright, looks like I have access to all 3 points from here, so I'm gonna try to give that a go. What? No! Why did that drop? I think we're locked in position anyway. So let me get back in here. At least they give you infinite resources. Let me ride this ring up this time.
There's a sarcophagus here. It's beautiful. Definitely royalty.
A sarcophagus, like a coffin.
Exactly like a coffin.
I thought it was a forge.
Whoever is buried here, they were very closely tied to this place and its purpose.
Alright. Reveal to me secret ancient technology. Grenadier. Craft grenades. Okay, okay. Oh, and it warped us out. No zip line to the exit here. Alright, here we go.
You found the hidden place?
It was a forge, but something more as well.
Yes. It is the resting place of the Maya Queen Abarrane, the first guardian of Kwakiaku. She built the forge to construct an artifact of great power.
What artifact?
I don't know. Mariana told me that what was born from that place had long been lost. But she said the message it contained would always endure. It was a message of hope for the future.
If you knew about all this, why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, but I made a promise to Mariana.
So what? I'm supposed to accept that I'm Maya all of a sudden?
Abarrane's bloodline has been diluted over the centuries, but you are descended from her.
So what does this mean?
You're a guardian, Abigail. Like Mariana and her mother before her, all the way back to the time of Abarrane.
I can't be a guardian. I have responsibilities here.
You've been protecting this village for years. Hasn't a little bit of you always known? Felt compelled somehow. You are the keeper of the story now.
That's what Grandma used to say. She said it was her job to keep its story, to keep it safe. She promised that one day she would show me where it was, and then I'd be the keeper of its story.
She didn't forget her promise. She just had a different way of showing you.
It's so like her, isn't it? She couldn't just tell me. Had to make a treasure hunt out of it.
I loved your grandmother as if she was my own sister. But sometimes she was a gigantic pain in the ass.
I know where you
Abby,
get that
I
from.
think I'll leave you two alone to talk about things. Sounds like you've got some catching up to do.
Thanks, Lara. Here, I want you to have this for all your help. And before you say anything, it's customary, so you kind of can't say no.
Thank you.
So, Abby and Joan are gonna start pumping out little guardians now. Man, this frame issue is so weird. Alright, this has been Jason with the DLC The Forge. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.